In 1976, a band called Boston released an album and everybody's head exploded. The album was so crafted, so perfectly done. Drums that sounded like explosions, guitars that just seemed to fill an arena. That perfection just blew people away. They had never heard anything like it. They produced another album of similar levels of perfection. But interestingly, over time, as other bands followed this, bands like Toto and some others that followed with this kind of perfect sounding recording, people's tastes started to change. And as the 70s came to an end and the 80s came in, we had punk rock, which was the exact polar opposite, right? This was people screaming, guitars just wailing, drums making noise. Nothing sounded that was produced well. It was just very, very loud, and people ate it up. And then we had new wave come along where you had this whole different ethos, not necessarily very underproduced, but not overproduced. And then the grunge movement finally in the 90s, which was very raw as well. So the pushback to this perfection of the late 70s was a much more raw type of music because people just realized that it wasn't authentic. And I think that provides a lesson to what's going on with AI now. And as AI gets better and better and people use it to get more and more perfect, people are responding to the really human stuff, that human material that's coming out, that's the complete exact opposite of the AI produced perfection. And I don't think this is something that we should be ignoring. And I'm not saying not to use AI, but we really need to find ways to make AI enhance our authenticity. As we're producing content, as we're using it to market, we need to make it market us as solopreneurs as real people and not picture perfect clones of what we really are. We need to make ourselves as real as we can, be as honest as we can, and just use AI to speed the process along to give us more time to do those other important things that we have to do as solopreneurs. Just one guy's opinion. I'm really curious what you think. Drop it in the comments if you would. Thanks.